Cowabunga dudes! Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you are listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Brandon, the most bodacious dudes right here! Cowabunga! Whoa!
Whoa, can you believe it? We are back, episode 301 of the Tokyo Black News in Review. You get the three amigos today, as you always do. We're the only people who show up for work. You get J.R., the most unarticulate man in the world, and you get my main man, Brandon. He is the white liaison. If he can't explain it, it cannot be explained. And we have Labor Day shouted coming up in a few weeks. And we appreciate him coming in. He ready to cook. He ready to smoke them ham. He ready to smoke them hams and get some beer on the grill. Well, smoke the ham, then get the beer.
Smoke some hams, huh?
You never had a smoked ham. That shit will change your life.
Yeah. I mean, I have. It just, I didn't know that fucking
Well, no, black people don't smoke no.
Smoking
He ain't
hams.
smoking no ham. We gonna put them ribs on the grill.
I can smoke some ham, though. Bye. God damn. Yeah.
And shout out to old boy from who did Michelangelo voice. Do you realize if you go to Amazon, something special for you people, they got like live TV. They probably got like 100 some odd channels of old school stuff, reality TV show, movie, all of it. They even have a Ninja Turtle channel. All they do is play the old school Ninja Turtles all day long. Twilight Zone, Doctor Who, All the Limits. Man, I'm on season 9 of Ninja Turtle. I just kind of go in and out. And that shit, that show jumped the shark like a motherfucker. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That show is actually pretty bad. Yo, boy, they got other humans who can turn into mutants. It's all kind of crazy. They no longer fighting Shredder. They fighting a dude from outer space that the humans love. What is this shit?
Huh.
10 years of Ninja Turtle? Boy, you know, they got to jump the shark eventually. I seen an episode that made me cry. That motherfucker Shredder. It was a Phantom of the Opera episode, and he was the Phantom of the Opera. I said, that nigga still got his gear on.
You lying to me.
I ain't lying. I looked and I cried, and he was trying to get some people out of a theater so they could do something. I was like, this nigga playing the Phantom of the Opera. That shit was insane. It was wild. Oh, man. It was wild. But welcome back, people. Welcome back to episode 301 of the Tokyo Black News in the Review. All of these great stories are going to be from August the 6th all the way to August the 13th, 2024. We have no drum beats of war because guess what? We no longer care. When the last time you heard something about Russia and Ukraine, Brandon?
Dude, I just saw a thing where Ukraine said they took a bunch of Russian land, and then, Russia was like, that's bullshit. You ain't take nothing, so I don't know.
I did hear Zelensky bought a big ass property. I'm like, nigga, how can you afford this big ass property? In Europe, I want to say, but it could be another country, but it's a big ass property. Somebody found out he done bought this huge property. Nigga, what you buying property for? You need to rebuild your city. Rebuild Kyiv.
Right. Yeah. Like.
But shit getting iffy, man. But I want to say one thing. We will always be able to come back to episode 301. I'm pretty sure the podcast going to come back and bite us in the ass one day, but.
Is it?
For me, I don't know. We say shit all the time. I'm going to tell you something right now. I stand by what I say. I want everybody to understand something. Get rid of politics, religion, and money.
Also, y'all need to understand that this is a parody and a satire. Yeah.
But it don't matter. You can crack a joke and people will take it serious. But the point of the matter is, the key things you need to do in life right now, only hang around people you know. Don't force your life on nobody else. Quit forcing people to like you. If they don't like you, what you do, Brandon?
Fucking fuck off. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like,
but everybody want to force you to like them. This is me. Nobody gives in the end, nobody cares what your sexuality is. Nobody cares what you do in the bedroom in your own house. Do not force people to understand you or like you. If they don't understand you, hang out with people who do. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Yeah, I can't argue with any of that.
We getting out of hand now. We're getting out of fucking hand. It getting so bad, even white people calling black people racist. Oh, goddamn, we put y'all in slavery.
Yet.
Give it some time, but you know.
I like to think that y'all could get there one day.
I would hope not, boy. It's gonna be worse for y'all. Well, now you know what? Black folks so goddamn loving. There's gonna be some nigga put some foots in y'all ass, and there's gonna be some black folks feeding y'all, sleeping with your white women. You know, the same shit we've been doing for 150 years. But, you know,
same thing got us caught up in the first place.
Yeah.
That white, supple skin.
that mayonnaise princess.
Oh, that nigga, what's his name? He's a college. Hey, twin, I love them pink toes. What that nigga name was? His name started with a T. Hey, Brand, you remember he's working? He used to work at an old job with us. He had a big ass head. He used to make the beats and shit. What's his name? God damn it! I'm gonna go through my text message. He was like, "The twin, man. I love the pink toe, man. I love the pink toe."
Oh, yeah. Jermaine actually met the dude who trained me from my first job the first 3 weeks. You believe that shit, Brandon? He met him at his job.
Oh wow, no shit.
He went there. He was delivering something. Yeah, he like, man, well, how your brother doing, man? I love that dude. They were named Thaddeus, right? Thaddeus hated white folks to death. But you know what's so funny, man? He was like pro-black. Well, he see a white woman. Where you going all that fine ass? Let that old nigga, let that old cracker hit you with that old pink dick. I just started laughing. I said, nigga, I thought you pro-black. I don't like white people. I like them white women. And he was serious. One day a white dude said, I don't give a fuck who you talking about, cracker. Bring it, Jones. And I was like, damn, boy, you really hate white people. Well, he see a fine white woman, boy, that nigga, he get the salivating at the mouth. I said, that shit gonna get you in trouble, boy. But let's get on that, hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When Jonathan Major see a fine white woman walking down the street.
Like I said, man, if Ezra Miller's crazy ass can still be in movies.
Bro, I ain't never seen a nigga turn to that nigga career turned to sour cream real quick, boy.
And that was some fluff too, man. Over some fluff, man. But let's get up to the upper room.
that nigga,
They ruined him, but he'll get back
Jordan
up.
mean face. Can I come back to work? Nigga, no.
The man just saved you from aging 12 years from working for Marvel. So everything is a blessing in disguise sometime. Let's get up to the upper room. We mourn the celebrities who passed away in the current week. That current week again is August the 6th all the way to August the 13th, 2024. A lot of these people I don't know, but you got to give them a shout out because you know why? Everybody need to be remembered. I hope somebody give me, Jermaine, and Brandon a shout out on a podcast, radio show, VHS tape, anything, CD player.
They bringing it back.
Spit on my grave so you can just be like, I knew who that nigga was.
Don't spit on my grave. I'ma hunt your ass, nigga. Keep your spitting on my grave like spitting in my face. Nigga, it ain't gonna happen.
Ain't nothing but dirt. Everybody spitting on it anyway. Get on down to 90 rock star who is
No longer
certainly
spitting on
died
graves.
at 51. No, he is no longer spitting on grave. He is from Death to Carl? Nah, his name is Carl Bevins. He was from 60 Foot Dolls. They say it was a big band in the 90s. Maybe you know him, Brandon.
I hate to say it. I hope I do not sound ridiculous, but I know I don't know who this person is.
We're going down to Tony Pankhurst. Says Tony Pankhurst, the actor who was the face of the curator in Super Massive Game, the Dark Picture Anthology. Christian actually played this shit. He actually bought me and Jermaine
Copy.
one of the games. And everybody love the Dark Picture Anthology. For some reason, they say it's like one of the top anthology video games. So give him a shout out, man. He died at 67.
So, all right.
Do your thing, big dog.
Yeah. Moving
Moving on. White people White people probably dancing right now. Karen Farrakhan, wife of Louis Farrakhan, son, passed away unexpectedly at 49. I thought it was Louis Farrakhan's wife, but this is his son's wife. And you, oh, okay.
God,
Moving on to
damn.
YouTube CEO. Go ahead. I don't know. She died at 49, so it's Louis Farrakhan's son.
He 50.
Well, Louis Farrakhan got to be like 70. His dad got to be about 70 or something.
Well, they had baby when they were 15.
He's
Moving
still
on.
out there. He's still out there, that greasy hair, spitting them lies. Former YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki, Wojcicki. Wojcicki, I don't know how you say her last name. Sorry about that. She died at 56 years old. Don't know how she died, but she passed away. But she was the former YouTube CEO. Moving on down to somebody Brandon might know, WWE wrestling legends died at 74. Who the hell is Kevin Sullivan?
Oh yeah, yeah. Kevin Sullivan. He was. You would probably you'd know him if you saw him. I believe he
Look him up right now.
God, he had the fucking devil worshiping faction, and I cannot think of what the fuck the name of it is right now. I feel like an asshole, but yeah, man, Kevin Sullivan. He was pretty influential. I think he started off down in Florida, made a name for himself, and eventually he did a lot of behind the scenes work, like booking the shows and
I remember
managing the talent and shit like that. God, I cannot remember what his faction was. He
had a
Chris
podcast too.
Chris Benoit's old lady got with him at one point.
Hey, Jamal, I remember playing with this nigga on Nintendo. I'm finna send you a picture right now.
All right.
That's how, hey, look, Brand, that's how bad it I said, as soon as I seen him, I said, yeah, bro. I know this cracker.
I was finna say, was he on Nintendo?
Yeah. Yeah, with Big Bam Bigelow, he was doing the cocaine, and what's the name of the clown? Doinks the clown. You niggas missed a great goddamn game. It's terrible now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember him. All of him and him on the $1 Million Man looking like on Nintendo.
Come on, Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, boy, they look just alike. Everybody look like only person who looked the same was like
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. He the only one look different out of all the wrestlers.
Nah, Hulk Hogan. He don't had that. Whatever.
Oh man, moving on down to Dusty sent that this one. Star Trek: The Next Generation actor died at 70. Her name was Patty. I don't want to fuck up her name. I think it's Usati. You know, I had said it earlier, and I was like, damn, I can't say it now. But her name is Patty Y, and she was in Beef, and she was the nurse Alyssa Ogagi on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Yusataki. Her name is Patty Yusataki, I think. Yusataki, I think. I'm fucking it all up, but yeah.
Like
Yusataki. That's something like that. I'm sorry if I ruined your name, but I remember her on Star Trek: The Next Generation because I looked at it when I didn't have cable. So there you go.
Oh, she was the old Asian lady, right?
No, she was the young Asian lady. I think she was like a nurse. She was a nurse on there. I'm not sure how many episodes she was on. That was back
then, right? She seemed kind of oldish. Yeah.
It was in the 90s.
Yeah, that's right. She was young. All right.
Moving on down to Rachel Lillis. Pokemon actor and Pokemon actress who voiced Misty, Jessie. She was on Hunter vs. Hunter, Hunter X vs. Hunter, a bunch of stuff, and she also did Jiggly Puff and Mewtwo and some other people voices for the original Pokemon. Passed away of cancer, man. She got breast cancer in May, and she passed away. Just passed away now, man. But Rachel Lilly, shout out to her, man, because you got to respect anybody who's on the old school Pokemon, even if you was a voice actor.
Yeah, I was gonna say respect.
Goddamn right, boy. Them motherfuckers left us. They left a mark on the world. I used to talk shit about them niggas with the Pokemon card, but I sure wish I would hang with them niggas holding on to them.
You and me both, boy. You'd be a rich man right now. And I ain't gonna lie, if you ever play Smash Brother, that motherfucker Jiggly Puff put your ass to sleep. It's a wrap.
Tell her.
Because you know they had Jiggly Puff and a Pokeball on. You had Pokeballs came down when you played Smash Bros.
You can play with
so
Jiggly
you open up
Puff.
that motherfucker. Later on you could, but the first when you throw Jiggly Puff out, that nigga put everybody to sleep. It's a wrap for that ass, boy.
Yeah,
you finna get knocked clean out.
Whoever miss it or wake up first. Too low.
Hands to the sky, cause it is over. We got another company that has gone down the drain. I love white people. It's the Biden economics. No, nigga, it's the government economics. If you've never been to World of Beer, they have filed for Chapter 11. They're gonna close down all their restaurants. I will give you one thing. I've been to World of Beer like 3 or 4 times. They had one downtown. Totally garbage. The first 2 times it was good. But as the years go out and the company got bigger and bigger, man, that shit was trash.
I've never been. Never.
We been with Omari.
I didn't go with Omar.
When we went to his house, went to a World of Beer, we got stupid drunk. We were drinking all that goddamn beer.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did. My bad. Y'all niggas should have closed down.
It was garbage though. But we were told the girl said, "Y'all coming out to what's E-Boy? E-Boy."
Yeah.
I said, E-Boy. I said, "Yeah, we coming out there." I was so goddamn slush, I couldn't even get my keys out my hand. Damn shame, boy, 'cause we missed a damn good party. And we got one more person passed away. I forgot to put this in the last podcast, but somebody we went to school with. Her name was Christian Mile. We went to elementary school with her, middle school. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad when you see people that you grew up with pass away. We don't know how she died. But I know she was really into sports, and she was like a director of finance. I'm a director of like sports here. She had a lot of jobs, man. A lot of, she went to college. She did a lot of things too. And she made it like a foundation and all that for sports and people who need to have activities or whatever. R.I.P. to you, Christian Mile. That shit broke my heart, man, when I seen that you passed away. Nobody, her family didn't say how she passed away, but my wife always said you had those core memories of certain people.
Yeah.
So I have a core memory. Me and Jermaine, my mama said we can go do whatever we want to do. And we walked about 3 miles out of our neighborhood down to where we went to high school at, when we still young. I never forget she rode past us on the bike. What are y'all doing way over here? I used to like Christian Miles too. I think I kissed her one time, but that was a long time ago. But R.I.P. to her, man. R.I.P. to her. That shit's sad when to see you live longer than people that you went to school with. Goddamn, Brandon, your people seem to be doing well for white people.
Yeah, man. I gotta keep it real. I've been very lucky. I haven't lost too many friends along the way. Most of my crew's still kicking.
Hey, man, that's what it is.
Hey, look, for my big brother, I always shout out to Riri.
Yeah, he's still doing it.
Y'all, hey, look, boy, I'm telling you, if you were born if you were born after 1997 or 8, nigga, it's a wrap for y'all. Y'all boy got some bad life expectancies.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Riri in a while.
I miss Riri, man.
Yeah,
hey, man, get Riri, man. We need to go to the bar. I start back drinking. I want that nigga with the Hawaiian t-shirt on, bust open, some sandals on,
them sunglasses.
I don't think he can drink anymore. I think he has a fucking liver issue.
I know he could drink water. I'm just gonna drink in front of him. He can live vicariously through me.
That right. Okay.
Can't no nigga live. I love it. Hey man,
oh man, send all the field to him, Brandon. Please.
Nobody on that list was that important, was it?
Star Trek, Pokemon, WWE.
Yeah, they get to ride. They get to ride the bus. They don't get to ride up front. They don't get to talk to They don't get to talk to what's the nigga name?
Racist Joe.
No. What's the one? Timbo. Timbo. Yeah. I forgot about Timbo, man. We don't. Hey, look, we gonna bring that nigga back to life. It's
Oh,
almost
man.
Halloween, nigga. So you got to hunt somebody in line. Bring it up.
I'm gonna go get a Tonka truck, put a beer right there, and a doll, start the timbo for Halloween thing. Is that wrong?
Hell yeah, nigga.
I get that Tonka Jeep, flip it upside down, put a body, and put a doll in there, put a beer in his hand, put RP Timbo.
They probably didn't even know who the hell this nigga talking about.
I can have a video playing. Watch this. Let's get Brandon.
Yeah.
I can
Somebody
see
made a very valuable point on Instagram. They said America in $37 trillion worth of debt. How the hell can they give you a credit score?
I mean,
I like that.
They said, how do they give you a credit score? I said, damn, boy, I stop you when you're wrong. Hey, bro, it's insane. Hey, Brandon,
yeah.
Jonathan Majors. We're the only place that Jonathan Majors can't be in the Marvel movie.
Living in America.
Gonna go to Russia and be in one of them old goddamn other cool ass flicks. Have you ever seen that Russian movie that like Avengers, but they got like a bear and all the other crazy shit? It's awesome as hell. I can't think of the name. That shit's insane.
I've seen, I've seen stills and shit of it. I haven't seen the whole thing.
Man,
But
that goddamn bear got a bazooka being there raising hell. Only in Russia, but you can give a whole bear a bazooka head, that motherfucker whooping ass. We gotta tighten up our game right here, man. But let's get on down to good old American news. We get covered, boy. Shout out. We gotta bring the Olympics. They go to a closing, grand opening, grand closing. Shout out to everybody who was in the breakdancing competition, which I really looked at all of the breakdancing. That shit was whack. It was garbage.
did you see that? Did you only see the final rounds, or you had to watch the opening rounds? That's when they did all the dope shit. If you only watched the final round, they couldn't hardly do anything because you could only do a move once. So all the like really dope moves they had to break out.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Yeah, that's why the finals look so whack.
Oh, ain't it? Oh,
You gotta-
excuse my language. Ain't a nigga good enough to win this competition?
Yeah, I know. It was
same shit I said.
it was Asians, I think, that took it home.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Brandon.
her shit was whack.
Hey, Jamal.
Huh?
I was like, didn't niggas in New York create breakdancing and not one motherfucking American can actually win a breakdancing?
I think
Fucking-
we won bronze.
What the hell we need to win bronze for? Ain't like niggas win bronze in violence, nigga. That ain't true.
I mean,
We win gold in violence, nigga.
you know, I don't know. That one dude was pretty dope. I think you need to watch like the semifinals to see
I'm
the
gonna have to
dope
watch.
shit.
I didn't get a chance to.
But don't even worry about it, because goddamn, they won't be coming back for the 2028 Olympics. They said they were just going to put it into the Paris Olympics.
Oh, it was that bad they goddamn banned it already?
Shout out to that white woman, Rachel Gunn from Australia. How she made it to the finals is utterly ridiculous. But you know what she said? She said she did what she wanted to do. She accomplished what she wanted to do. She said people train for their lives to go to the Olympics. I trained for 37 minutes, and I am the most famous breakdancer of all time. This is what's wrong with white folks. No effort, and y'all want all the accolades and awards. You don't get nothing. You should be ashamed to go to work after doing that goddamn jig.
Stop you when you're wrong.
I mean, people did drag her pretty fucking hard online. Yeah.
I mean, she dragged herself. Hey, nigga, you walked out there in front of all those important people with all those. The world was looking at you, and you were like, "I'm gonna break dance my ass off."
I'm telling you, man, people don't care about shit no more. They just want some notoriety real fast. And she has a PhD. And what the hell is
Indigenous dance?
No, in cultural movement. What the fuck is that?
She has one in indigenous dance as well, and cultural movement. Well, you know, white people just trying to show other white people how black people dance.
How did she get to the Olympics? Who said, okay, I guess ain't no niggas in Australia can break dance, huh?
Nigga, no qualifying. Look, she had no qualifying round or nothing. They just pick that bitch up. Get on the plane.
And she got a 0. They had the stones to get in front of all those people and just ruin breakdance. I'm gonna blame you for breakdancing not being enough for 2028. But she gonna be famous like the Hot 2-Week girl for about another 6 months, and then we gonna move on from her.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the world's moving on now, but
She got to be on Jimmy Fallon at least one time. They can do that move.
dude, she got a 0.
Living in, hey, look, not living in America.
Bruh,
That's living in Australia.
well, did you see that they had a couple of snapshots of people facing like the black people? Motherfucker, like, what the fuck? And somebody said they colonized. He said, they colonized breakdancing, and look what we have.
I mean, sadly, I'll stop him when he's wrong. Yeah, like,
Bruh, that's insane.
Moving on, who cares? Meteorate.com. Man in near helicopter crash where Trump say former president confused him for Willie Brown. I guess we all look alike. I don't know who Willie Brown is, but them two different dudes. They said he wasn't even in. No, they said Trump lying. Hey, man.
He said, what about Willie Brown?
Okay, so I got it right up. There are now 3 people refuting Donald Trump's claim that he was in a near helicopter crash with former San Francisco Mayor Willie Brown, including Brown himself. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday, Trump recounted the supposed near-death tale of him and Brown. Blah, blah, blah. And let me see. Los Angeles City Councilman and state senator told Politico on Friday that the former president is mixing up 2 black men because he was one of the men in a helicopter with Trump. Willie is a short black guy living in San Francisco, he said. I'm a tall black guy living in Los Angeles.
Well, you know, Brandon.
yeah.
I'm just waiting on you to answer the question, nigga. Like, hey,
Dude, if I can't explain it, it can't be explained. You know, and I cannot explain. I can't explain this, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, a ton of people have made this point, but it's a really good one. In that, if you were going down in a helicopter, you know, like, wouldn't you remember vividly who you were in that motherfucking helicopter with?
Man, the nigga, he's a professional liar. Man, everybody lie. That's the only way you make it in this world now. But come on, dude, make sure you get the black people right.
how can you, man? Brandon and Jamar, I always seem so shocking in the face of disbelief when white people tell me, you know, I'm sorry, man, you know, all black people looking like. I say, ain't no motherfucking way in hell. But then again, black people say the same thing about white people. All crackers looking like. So yeah.
Yeah.
True.
When y'all think me and Jermaine and Ludacris, you have no idea what Ludacris look like. I told you that. I'm gonna say it a million times. You look like Omarion, that nigga dark skin and with braids. That don't mean I can't got no dance move.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
The last time a cracker said, man, why you cut your dreads off? I said, nigga, have you ever seen me with dreads? Ain't that what the things is when you had it braided up? You don't know, do you, nigga?
How is it possible it's 2024 and y'all white people still can't differentiate? They can't tell the difference between dreads or braids.
Oh, they cornrows, the white folks. Every time they call it cornrow, make my flesh crawl. Ooh, I like it cornrow. Ooh, nigga, what you think this is? 1906? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You think I'm Big Perm? Ooh.
Utterly insane. Moving on down. Hey, we shout out to Tokyo Black News and Review. You remember we talked about last week about you getting them special gifts in the mail and hitting that goddamn QR code? I mean that QR code.
Yeah.
Now Florida is warning residents, do not scan that QR code for your free gifts. These people have gone insane with stealing broke people money. I'm gonna tell you, if you get anything free in the mail and they got your name on it, just take it. Don't care who give it to you. Do like people you do back in the mail. If the mailman misdeliver your TV 6 doors up, shit, nigga, it's a wrap.
He ain't lying. Cause nigga know what that mean. Living in America. I got it mounted on my wall, nigga.
Come on, man. Tighten up. Moving on. We gotta put out some white terror too. JD Vance is having a hard week. So is Kamala Harris, because her dude just got hit with some lies too about him saying some shit that never happened. But JD Vance, boy, he is taking the L City. He finna get dropped.
Do you think?
You think he gonna drop him? Cause now they talking about they got him and he cross dressing. And in fact, he was a weirdo. And then what's the thing about him jacking off with a sock or some shit like that? He got a lot of shit on Twitter going on. But they got two occasions him with a wig on and a dress on. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Before you get in politics, I know white folk gonna get mad I say this. Follow Obama footsteps. Nigga, clean everything up. Everything. And Brandon look at me crazy.
No.
Think about this.
No. It's good advice.
Found out nothing about him at all besides he smoked weed one time and black folk like, oh my God, our president smoking weed. Your other president over here shaking his hand. He over here goddamn doing the bat Watusi at a funeral.
Yeah, real talk.
But that's what I was saying. They got him. They got like 2 or 3 pictures of that nigga in the dress. I'm like, what's going on here?
Bruh, I tell you like this. I'm going to say this shit, and I'm going to say this shit 1,000,000 times, and hopefully I don't die without you niggas understand this. You niggas with these beards, quit cutting off your goddamn beards. You nigga look like shaved babies. Hey, look, he look less of a man without that beard, bro. And they finna go in on that nigga. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, they ruining him. Everybody going in on him. But you know what's so funny? Because I love to read the comments. I ain't seen none of them pictures on no Republican pundit page because I want to see what the Republicans say. Ain't nobody said shit. They just sitting there shaking their head like I guess it's a wrap. Are the tides not changing? Is it a possibility Trump can lose? Or am I just really confused right now?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of polls that are saying he doesn't, like, it is not looking super fucking cool for him. And I heard, like, behind the scenes, he's fucking all pissed off because he thought he had it in the bag when he was fighting Sleepy Joe, which he did. But now they got Kamala and whoever old buddy is.
Kamala!
And, you know, fucking say what you want, but at least Kamala's got her faculties about her. She can fucking punch back, you know.
I will say this to you niggas once again. This nigga rarely loses, but this is the only time I've seen this nigga shaking in his boots. This is the only time, bro. I was like, boy, he's talking reckless and more reckless. He was trying to watch it a little bit, but that nigga getting out of hand. Nigga, I once was friend with Goku.
Yeah, he losing their mind, but I love people. They showing. Let me tell you something, man. Dear white people, I know y'all want to believe everybody's a prostitute. Don't be, you know, when people do bad Photoshop, they got like some pictures of Kamala head as a prostitute on. She used to be a prostitute back in the day. I said, man, come on, man. I could tell her head goddamn 4 inches off.
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on, man. If she was a prostitute, they would have been called her.
They got her like fishnet stockings out there serving some. I'm like, what are y'all doing? If it's gonna be a good Photoshop, let it be a good one. You know, like one of them used to look at naked women online, and then you be like, God damn, her head on her shoulder. that ain't her body. Yet again, I don't know why people waste their time trying to Photoshop other people's head on other women's body.
Can I say this? For all you young people who don't know how the internet used to work, you used to get away with that shit, nigga. Go on, get your little pill and drill. You know what I mean? Play a little pocket pool, nigga. You look online. This look like so-and-so. You know it ain't true. But the imagination is there, right? Come on, B. Back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Oh, look at that. They got so-and-so nigga. You like, that ain't her. Nigga, it is her tonight.
With technology getting farther and farther away from us, it's hard to do anything. You gonna have to you gonna have to hit it with that AI. I'm just telling you, man. Moving on. Shout out to Borderlands this week, boy. That motherfucker took an L bigger than anybody's personal business. Borderlands is a video game. They got 3 video games plus a couple 2 spinoffs. Okay, Borderlands ain't hard, but I played a few. My brother played a few too. but they created a movie. It was directed by Eli Roth, the guy from Cabin Fever, Thanksgiving. He did a whole bunch of horror movies.
Right.
Is it Eli Roth or Eli Roth?
Eli Roth.
Eli Roth. Sorry about that. Let me get his name
Thanksgiving
correct.
was awesome.
Thanksgiving was awesome. He actually left the end of Borderlands so he can go finish up Thanksgiving because he wanted to get it done right. So Thanksgiving made about $90 million. Borderlands cost between $150 to $125. Only made $8.8 million this weekend. The biggest bomb of a video game since Super Mario Brothers.
I was about to say.
It got like an all-star studded cast. Kate Blanchett. You got the other little girl, I can't remember her name, who played Tiny Tina or whatever her name is. She's pretty good. Christian saw the movie. He said it ain't good. It's worth one watch, and that's it.
Huh.
And he said it's not a Borderland game, and it's PG-13 with no blood. He said, hey, we're trying to go for Guardians of the Galaxy, but none of the jokes here, they even said Jack Black were horrible as Claptrap. And I
read that. They said he was just, stalemate, baby.
They said the jokes are stale, the movie boring. They don't even look happy doing the movie. If you haven't learned anything from Fallout, The Boys, keep the content true to the story. How about that?
Yeah.
Quit making shit PG-13. It ain't for the kids. If you get more grit, gutter, and violence in it like it's supposed to be, then you can sell it more, man.
Tiny Tina, that's her name.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
look at the
think
Fallout
about
TV show. That thing was gruesome.
Yeah. Think about the Boys with PG-13. How long that shit gonna last?
2 episodes and canceled.
Yeah.
If the video game is a violent video game, and stop trying to make what Marvel did. That's what's wrong with everybody.
Yeah.
The Guardians of the Galaxy was successful because somebody actually read the fucking comic books and they are a great writer. Do not steal his idea. Make your own.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's James Gunn,
And I believe
good at
Eli.
horror.
I don't think it was him. They said the studio did a bunch of interfering because he wanted the movie to be like this, but they wanted the movie to be like that. We got to start firing studio heads when they lose a lot of money on a movie. You ever realize that too? Studios never blame themselves on the movie. They just blame people not going to go see it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you're definitely not going to blame yourself.
You spent $180 million on a movie that only made $16 million worldwide this week. That's including promotion and everything. Probably even more.
Yeah. I heard they took a bath. I mean, if it was us, we'd be fired. Yeah.
Stop. If I get you as a director, I say this 1,000 times. Let the director direct the movie. Take certain shit off if it's too much, but make sure let him. Why are you a director when the goddamn giving you notes? You can't do this, can't do that. I don't want to work for you for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why people work for Marvel, because it catapults your career to the next level. And then they never go back again. What's the dude name? Takiki Wyatt, whatever name is?
Yeah.
That motherfucker say he was broke. That's why he did Thor. He never read a Thor comic book. When he did Thor when he did Thor Ragnarok,
Yeah.
he said, I needed the money. I was trying to keep the lights on. He said, I just read some comic books and I wrote the movie.
Huh.
That's how you write a movie. Thor Ragnarok is the best fucking goddamn Thor of all.
Yes. Yeah. Not
But he
yet.
said
Ain't even close.
He said he didn't even know nothing about Thor. He said, who the hell is Thor? Well, he said he read a bunch of comic books, did some research, and then he wrote the movie.
Huh.
Well, that nigga was, hey, look, good job, my nigga. Hey, whoever did that Dark Towers, nigga, that nigga need to been fired too. He should have been fired on the script.
Yeah, they said the studio fucked that up too. But this whole story about Borderlands was going back to Kate Blanchett. And they was saying, she said no one got paid for the Lord of the Ring film. She said I basically got free sandwiches. She said she just wanted to shoot with the guy who directed Brain Dead, which was Peter Jackson. I've never seen Brain Dead. It's on the list. I'm gonna watch it this week.
Have I seen Brain Dead?
It's on Hulu. I know Hulu's on Amazon.
I think
But-
so.
That motherfucker, that whole franchise made $2.9 billion. Did you realize all those people complained that they didn't get paid shit for all three of those movies?
I mean,
Even what's the dude with the chin?
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah, he was complaining too.
Orlando Bloom said out of all 3 movies, he made $175,000.
What?
well,
Did you see the extended hours?
I mean,
Orlando.
And Kate Blanchett said, women don't get paid that much. I didn't make anything for that movie. I was pretty much getting free lunch.
well, I mean, on the one hand, yeah, they should have got a little bit more when that motherfucker made,
All that fucking money. Hey, bro, $100K for
But
3 of the movies? They 3 hours alone, nigga.
but on the other hand, I mean, you signed up for that shit, so
You know how
She
I
said
was.
she just wanted to work with Peter Jackson. That's what she said. But like a lot of motherfuckers said, Viggo Mortensen, he'll never do another movie that big again. It's a hassle. You don't get paid shit, and he don't want to deal with it.
I can feel that. Yeah.
And shout out to Kate Blanchett. If you never seen her husband, I think her and her husband married for 29 years. I love when celebrities marry normal people. He's an unattractive man all day long, but they've been together 29 years.
Huh.
You see the picture I shared of Kate Blanchett?
I did. I
I saw him.
He's not
Yeah.
famous. I thought he was famous.
He's on screen. I think he's a playwright or something like that. It don't even matter. You see how relationship work longer when you date regular people and you grounded.
I mean, I like it. I hit Clay. If I was him, I hit old Katie, old Blanchie.
Yeah, I call old cheekbone. I like old cheekbone. Moving on down to the USSun.com. We're going to talk about this real quick. Amanda Bynes looked unrecognizable with long black hair, leg tattoo after failing manicurist license exam. How y'all know she failed? God damn, it ain't been 20 minutes. Did she pass?
You know them hoes know what. You know that teacher got paid TMZ paid her $20 snitch on her. I'm just saying, nigga, it's info. Hey, am I right? Come on, am I not right? They found out as soon as she walked out of there, she failed, cuz. Hey, cash at me my $150.
That shit insane, man. I really hate the fact they ruined her because she looks awful. She looks fucking awful. If you go back to when she was like 20 to now, if she could look back on herself, she'll probably throw up in her mouth. Who the fuck is that ugly butch hair dye? Who that butch hairstyle chick is? That's you in 10 years. You lying to me? That look like some trailer park trash.
All day long. She looked terrible, but man, don't let these folk fuck with you, man. Keep going, man. If you like to talk about your you failing your manicure, get on the podcast. Holler at your boys, please.
I don't know. She just look awful right now.
She looks terrible. You do look.
It
terrible.
It ain't her fault.
Hollywood fucked up.
She got some mental problems and all that shit now, but ain't nobody watching her. Ain't nobody helping her. Moving on down to OK Magazine. Hey, shout out to that nigga. Wow. You should probably get that as a cut. This nigga Wow from OK Magazine. Tori Spellings recalls Charlie Sheen offering her a hot crack pipe when entering his condo with all the lights off. The door opened and Charlie is standing there in a button up. I want to say it was a Hawaiian shirt. I don't even know what it was. The blonde beauty shed. Tori Spellings is not a blonde beauty. I don't know where y'all get that from. She has always been that one like
rich, ugly motherfucker.
Yes, sir. He handed me something. He go, hot crack pipe. I was like, what? Nope, no thank you. That nigga Charlie Sheen, hey, baby, what you want, a hot crack pipe? You ain't offer me nothing juice, no Sprite, no soda. First thing you offered me was a hot crack pipe. And to me, you told him no thank you and stayed there. You a trooper.
She's very glad she didn't get that tiger blood.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have been that. You want a hot crack pipe? Could have been called about something else.
He had some more people, and I guess smoking hot crack pipe too. It was just the lights off and people just in there smoking and doing other stuff. That right there, I would have cut Charlie Sheen off of being my friend. Hey, Tori, you coming over? No, nigga, you smoking crack. Can I come to your house for Thanksgiving? You might steal some, man. Nah, you smoke crack, dog. Moving on
It's tough but fair.
Yeah, moving on to Fox. Moving on to FoxNews.com. Fox 2 News. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. We gotta stop going to casinos. I'm gonna explain to you why. Rapper Nelly arrested after casino jackpot win. He was in Maryland Heights. Acclaimed rapper, actor, entrepreneur Nelly was arrested early Wednesday morning in Maryland Heights for no proof of car insurance, leading to alleged drug possession. Do you know when he won a jackpot, right? They run your name in the system to see if you got any warrants out.
Huh.
After
You
I
ain't-
won the jackpot.
According to Missouri State Highway Patrol arrest report, the rapper behind Smash Hit, blah, blah, blah. We know his name is Cornell Hines, was arrested in 2018.
Wait.
Oh, you ain't know that?
Don't just
Conan-
act like we know his name is Cornell Hines. I don't know that shit.
All the black people know that shit. White folk don't know.
Yeah,
We
no, I
made
don't.
fun of that shit a long time ago. We like,
Yeah, we just wrote that out like, your name Nelly now, nigga.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
don't you know I can trust a nigga named Cornell? Don't sound right, do it. My bad. Go ahead, Mo.
I guess an officer who usually supervised the money transfer also ran a check for warrants, saying that a background check was mandated when a player win over a certain amount of money. Nigga, you don't give me no background check when I'm losing it. How you gonna give me a background check when I win money? When I'm giving you my house note, you rubbing my shoulder. Would you like another bill?
Would you like
Yeah,
a Sam
would you-
Adams? It's on us.
Would you like another Sam Adams? Chicken wonton? That shit's insane. Why would you go to the casino and if you win big, run some warrants? See can we get some of that money?
And the nigga had the audacity to let you get in your car with your winners and pull you over. Y'all pay attention to that shit. Hey, good ain't Nelly. Hold it down, boy. Let the nigga go down a mile down the street so we can get that money back.
That shit crazy,
just think
ain't it?
about it. You got to pay to get out of jail. They might charge you $100K, nigga, just for some bullshit. Y'all, if it was me, hey, Brandon, how long I stand? 3 days. Nigga, don't mind if I do. Now, you want to talk about 2 months, nigga, these folk $100,000, nigga, hurry up.
It ain't crazy that they will run to see if you have warrants after you make money.
Damn, check it as you come in the door. Like, niggas come in the door with warrants all the time, don't they?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, look, casino, hey, look, house rules. Nigga, you win warrant check. Y'all need to put that on the door so a nigga can stop coming to y'all casino.
I know I would.
I would never go in there if I knew a nigga was checking you checking my ideas. I come here and lose. But when I win, nigga, you want to bust my head and or call the police to bust my head?
You should be trying to save my house.
Thank you, nigga. Yeah.
Moving
If
on
my
down.
wife, hey, look, brand agent, my wife called and asked for my house title, nigga. You ain't gonna be nice to her. You gonna do no background check on that bitch, is you? Pay attention. Go ahead, Ma.
Things are getting insane, boy. We got to put some white terror out there. I need y'all to tighten up. I ain't never thought about this a day in my life, but what's that old big T white woman? Can't nobody stand the one to be that say she can cook.
Oh, Paula Dean.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Rachel
Sorry, I
Ray?
can't pull up my screenshot.
Oh.
Nah, Paula Dean. Paula Dean has been hit with the shenanigans. If you get rich, I get rich. They have just found out all of Paula Dean cookbooks was from her head chef. You mean to tell me I've been making your goddamn banana pudding saying that I knew something was wrong. I said, white folk don't make banana pudding this good. You know, her head chef worked with her for 20 years, but when she got famous, she fired her ass. When
So you telling me all this time, and you want to know something? I ain't never seen that white woman really make nothing from scratch. I'm lying. I seen Paula Dean make everything from scratch. Yeah, she scratched that shit right off another nigga cookbook. Yeah, wait. You want to see you want to hear my recipe I made from scratch? Let me go flip some of these pages. I'll go to the bathroom. Yeah, my great grandmama recipe. Is that typewriter paper? Yeah, it's been on here for years.
I always
Lying
remember.
bitch.
If you will any white person, this ain't no offense to Brandon. If they say if I get rich, you get rich, you getting fucked. That black woman looks so sad too, man. All them great recipes, that white woman making billions of dollars off you. And I had to tell my friend, we should know better than anybody who can't cook when they use the word color. You forgot what she forgot you forgot when she was at the party. She said that's a good colored man.
I didn't forget.
You forgot that, Brandon.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Boy, them black folks out there burning her books up. Now, what Paula at now? Ain't nowhere to be heard. But why? Ask me a question. You the white liaison.
Yeah.
Why do white people keep stealing from black folk to make money?
I would like to hear this answer.
Man, I don't know for sure. It seems fairly easy.
There you go. I like it. I got
We
another
be trust.
I got
we be
another
trust
question
y'all.
for you. I got another question
Which
for
is
you.
surprising to me, considering, like, you know, most every black person I talk to is like, you can't trust white folks.
Right, that black lady would have never got ahead with that cookbook if that white bitch wasn't standing in front of it. Her cooking skills, and she knew it. And Paula Dean just used the cuz.
I mean, did the black lady get any money from it?
When she got signed on to the Food Network, Paula Dean fired her ass.
Yeah, that's why you gotta start getting them contracts wrote up. Yeah.
Man, that black lady was just her chef, bro. And like she said, you know how many parties she went through? They probably had that bitch had blackface and all. That was before she had that money, right? What the fuck did Paula Dean do before she got famous?
I don't know. I'm not intimately familiar with Miss Dean. Yeah.
I am, cuz.
She just came
had
out of nowhere.
veneers all her life. I know she did. I'm gonna look at some old pictures of this bitch. Carry on.
Please, moving on down to Taste of Country. This is gonna be real. All men who watch sports. This dude served his wife some notification that she would not have a husband during football season. I love it. She is the king, but you know he is the yada yada yada. But he gave his wife some notice on TikTok. They told her she can't interrupt him during football season on Saturday or Sunday and any other games. After football season, he's all hers. And all I can think about is you're going to spend all your time looking at a bunch of men tackling each other. And you know who's going to be in your wife? Your next door neighbor. The man who don't watch sports is always sleeping with a man wife who watch sports.
Is that true?
Yes. It's easy. Sports is one of them things a man won't even realize you gone.
Huh.
But you remember that comment that lady said of all the dudes that talk and watch sports. The nigga that's in there with the chicks and that sleeping with 3 of y'all nigga girlfriends. I'm like, yeah. They be talking to me. You want to come watch some sports, man? I said, all these bitches in here? Nah.
They get mad at me. Come down and sit with the men. For what?
Y'all, look.
Y'all ain't doing nothing but drinking beer, slapping each other's knees. I'm be up there with some women.
Look at this bitch. Hold on. Okay, Paula.
I'm just saying. I watch sports, but I can't be in the whole room like 60 different men watching sports, everybody drinking their beer, spitting and eating chicken wings. I just be looking around like, what are y'all niggas getting so excited about?
Brandon, tell them. I actually do watch sports with these niggas, and I do talk to them because, you know, they instead of pulling Jamal in, they know they'll try to pull me in. So, you know, I go and entertain them niggas. Once I'm gone, I'll be back, nigga. But, hey, man, I don't know. I'm with my big brother.
I be sitting upstairs being nosy, getting all the gossip. She gonna be divorcing that nigga in 6 months. I ain't gonna lie. I be out there laughing and shit, looking, taking all that shit in. Yeah, I be sitting there smiling like the devil. Well, I can't wait to use this against you. Yeah.
Jesus. Hate.
Huh?
I said hate.
Well, we're gonna be up there squabbling and shit. How you feel about that, Jamar? I can't stand it. Come on down with the man, Jamar. Cause every time you go down to man, hey man, you wanna go out of town with us, man? We get some hoes. If you say that shit in front of all these niggas, no, I don't want to go out of town with you. I don't know who down here is a spy.
I mean, that's a good attitude to have.
Moving on, let's get on down to WSB TV. White Terror. Georgia man. This is from Georgia. Georgia man dies after jumping from moving vehicle going 70 miles per hour.
Oh, this nigga had.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, bro. He did this on I-75. You anywhere on Georgia traffic, stay away from driving 70 miles per hour. He tried to be Dukes of Hazzard.
No, this nigga was trying to be Mission Impossible. He forgot his bungee cord. Like, did this nigga, he try to jump from car to car? What was he trying to do?
Yeah, jump from car to car. And the officers, the sheriff said he did it before. Well, shit, boy. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When you miscalculate that jump when you going 70 miles per hour.
Bruh, do you know the type of patience I would have to take before I had to take that leap? Cause you know what, one bad jump, nigga, one bump, one stop, anything, nigga. That concrete ain't gonna be kind at you at 70. I probably got locked up. I can't do it, dog.
Yeah,
what about
I mean,
you, Brandon?
Dude, fuck no. Dude, the only way I'm jumping out at fucking 70 is if I got abducted by a serial killer or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, I'm skating the fuck up then. I'm gonna cover up my tuck and roll.
Nigga. Yeah, I ain't ending up in a sex dungeon. I'm gonna take my chances with the pavement, you know. But that is the only time you're gonna see my ass fucking Fast and the Furious and out of a fucking car, you know.
Hey man, y'all love to live on the edge. Moving down, this is everybody going to jail.
Up, nigga. Let's get these clothes up.
Boy, I'm tell you, boy. When you remember Mike Jones, Brandon?
Yeah.
You remember that time he had that accident? You remember he had that accident, man, and he burnt all his skin up on his motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
He done, yeah.
That motherfucker said his leather. He had no leather left. That motherfucker said he was hurt so bad he wanted to go to sleep standing up.
Fuck, I bet.
That motherfucker said I was crying so bad. He said I ain't gonna never. He said you won't believe I tell you this, twin. I had to call my mama, and we went down to the old lady in the woods where she stayed at. Man, she put that cream on me, man. I'm much better now. Look at my hands. He said, man, I want to sleep standing up. And he said, I cried and called my mama. I was hurt so bad. She took me to an old black lady in the wood. And she made this special cream for me. And I put that shit on my whole body. That motherfucker came back like 3 days later. He can squeeze his hands. He said, I don't know what kind of shit she did, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, twin. I couldn't even sleep, man. I was in so much goddamn pain.
Goddamn right, nigga. You trying to grow your skin back. All that goddamn pink. But goddamn, boy. Hey, I want y'all nigga to pay attention. 2 things. If a nigga got to call his mama to make him feel better, nigga, you know that's the worst thing ever, nigga. You got to be in the worst pain ever. I don't give a fuck nobody saying Mike Jones his 50s, nigga, so y'all pay attention.
His 60s, nigga. His mama had to take him to the bayou, nigga. Come on down in these Georgia woods. She gonna hear you.
Bruh, that nigga lost 2 pinkies. And one of his, he lost both. He lost in the thumb. I said, nigga, you don't want to start riding motorcycles? I love him to death, twin. Like that, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to write nothing in a while. But I think, look, but you know what, nigga, he still held that hand truck like a G, didn't he? You ain't know that shit, did you? He was missing three fingers, Brandon.
I know he was
Post-like
missing.
accident.
I know he was missing at least one finger. I knew about.
No, three, buddy. Three. I was like,
Man.
he only had four on one hand, and
Yeah, he think he missing two. It is what it is. This ain't a Mike Jones show. Moving on down to everybody who's going to jail this week. The U.S. Sun. If you ever watched NCI New Los Angeles, they said one of the stars named Gabriel O's, 52 years old. That nigga going to jail for rape and meeting women online. Good for him. Hope they hit your ass for a long time. We got the last great American. Man steals $122 million from Google and Facebook by just asking them for money. He was just sending them random invoices, and they were paying. God, man.
How is he getting arrested for that? Like,
they paid the bill.
Well, if they're dumb enough to fucking pay a bill, that ain't on him.
Bruh.
That ain't on him. If he sends them some random fucking invoice that looks official and some dumb fuck's just like, oh yeah, I guess we're gonna pay it. Don't arrest that guy. All he did was ask for money, and they didn't have to pay him. They were under no legal obligation to, but they were stupid and paid him. Fuck it.
What they lock him up for? I mean, he probably gonna get out. He probably gonna sue them for defamation of character because I just played with you niggas. So
$122 million in 2 years.
Hold on. God damn, Brandon Jamal.
He got greedy as fuck though, man. Come on, bro.
I just need a couple. I need some five. I need about what? I need some 5 digits to clean up some credit, nigga. You went for 7 digits, niggas, in 2 years. You thought them folks didn't recognize you moving out the neighborhood and moving in a motherfucking mansion?
You should have been moving out of the fucking country with the 122.
He got $99 million from Facebook and $22 million from Google.
All I need is $1 million. I ain't gonna be. God damn, we fuck up on the hustle. We could have done that shit and just got away with it. Dissolve the business.
That is my problem. Is I just don't think audacious enough. Like I'd been like, man, we should just start billing random people, and it would have been ha ha ha. We'd all had a good joke, and then went back to work. I never would have had the fucking actual balls, because I'd just be like, surely somebody's going to catch this. Like, who the fuck is going to pay this? But $99 million? God damn, son.
In the words of my brother, hey, look, Brandon, you ain't got the balls, I'll drag mine for you. Nigga, just print out the paperwork, nigga. Now make sure I get there.
They would arrest me. All that shit would have been an overseas account. In 10 years, nigga, I'm Gucci.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad as hell for doing that 10-piece, nigga. But yeah, we gonna be real good.
Oh man, moving on down to tofab.com. Zoologist and croc expert Nat Geo sentenced after pleading guilty to bestiality. White people. Yo, white people and white men, white women, mostly. Anybody who's not black. Black folks only tend to do that shit hanging around white people. Your vagina and your penis did not belong in any animal. This nigga here was sleeping with all the animals and the crocodile.
Andy was torturing the shit out of him and stuff too. It wasn't that he was just having sex with him. Like I think he was like torturing them and shit too. Like this guy was completely fucked up.
That don't make no sense.
Why?
Dude, if I can't explain it, it can't be explained. I can't explain bestiality. I mean, that's just so far. That is just so far out of my motherfucking realm of
thought process, right? Like, what gathers us up in your mind to be like, this is what I need to do. I want to do.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even begin to like fathom what gets you to that point.
So I know one thing. You going to jail, Jack. And you know what's funny? You going to jail and the animals couldn't even tell on you. You told on yourself.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's going to fucking jail. Yeah.
Oh, he going to jail. Look, them white folks.
He got sentenced for a long time.
Good.
Now I will say, white folks, they don't like when white folks have sex with animals. God damn, boy. When white folk in turn to bestiality, boy, other white folk turn their cheeks on y'all niggas and give y'all some hard time. You need it. Need to get some clarity, man. Be thinking about what you doing.
Please.
Shout out to the white woman who maced her Uber driver, Mr. Mumad. He was 23-year-old. I don't know what Jennifer Goldberg was doing. Her friend looked in horror as she just got in the Uber and just pepper sprayed the shit out of her. I'm gonna tell you what, man. When you get in the Uber, man, you're gonna start putting that pistol in your lap. Bitch, Fred again. I got the child locks on the door too. She just sprayed him and told him to get out the car. And her friend was like, and they gave her ass like 6 months in jail.
Good.
Good for her. I'm with you, Ma. You shoot between the seat, the motherfucker act right. I'm just saying. If I put a gun between my motherfucking seat and start shooting, that bitch pepper spray will be all in her mouth in the air. For real, nigga.
Can you imagine that shit? He think he John Wick just started shooting on the passenger side, on the inside.
Blue, 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 blue.
Bitch be jumping like a crab in a bucket trying to get out that motherfucker. She'll rip that shit. Boy,
you heard
that shit
dang song, ho. You better roll these windows down. What Brandon say? You gonna test it at 70, ho. You gonna want one of these bullets in you. Since you pepper spraying people. I can't see anyway, nigga, so I might as well push it to the limit.
Well, her friend, I think her friend turned her ass and they arrested her ass right after that. Dear people of all colors and nationalities, if you gonna rob your Uber driver and be mean to him, always remember, sorry for my language, nigga, your credit card is on file.
Well, I'll stop you when you're wrong.
Yeah, real talk.
And that go for Uber driver who keep kidnapping people. Believe me, my nigga, they gonna figure out that you kidnapped somebody eventually. You gonna keep it up. And when you get in the car with the Uber driver, you might need to carry that pistol just in case he be talking that bullshit. Put that cold steel on his neck. I need you to drop me off in Florida.
Hey, look, yeah, nigga, don't stop it now. Don't stop getting no gas, nigga.
Oh man, last but not least, hey man, we gonna close out the Tokyo Black Hour with two stories. One from the Olympics. Tom Craig arrested after being caught buying cocaine from Paris dealer. Man, let me tell you, he from Australia too. God damn, y'all just can't get right.
Can't get no good cocaine in Australia. They need it.
He 28 years old, hey, but you got some good cocaine. What kind of dealer are you that you gonna get? Dude, I don't understand.
An underage teenage dealer. That's what kind of dealer it was. It was a kid. I was like, bruh, you ain't got no better sense to be buying cocaine from a kid. Like
that nigga buying that fit pack from some 14-year-old nigga. Y'all know what that fit pack is. I'm finna die. I might finna be alive, nigga. That's it, nigga. I'm finna die. I might finna.
Hey, if a person lets you try the cocaine before you buy it, they'll uncover cop.
Yeah. Not always.
No.
I was just joking. I'm talking about nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, if he don't look like a drug dealer, man, he got a hat backwards and he got on his breakdancing suit. I can guarantee he the cops.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, man, you ain't. Yeah, you ain't holler.
How you get caught?
You ain't holler around at the Olympics and see who had a legit fucking drug dealer. Or, I mean, your drug buying game is. I could walk a fucking teenager through a drug deal. Not that I would, but I'm just saying I could walk them through one enough that we didn't get caught. Like.
But how did he get caught?
It was undercover cop.
And who was it? A young dude trying to buy some coke?
What? No, it wasn't an undercover cop.
It wasn't. It was a teenager. What's going on here? I'm so confused.
Yeah, dude, I'm guessing that they were just doing the transaction somewhere where a cop could see them and arrested them both. Or they.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
they
I'm
planted
saying.
them.
They were like.
Oh, they planted them.
It just sounded like it was a mad, blatant deal, and somebody saw him and reported him, and he got arrested. or that kid got pinched and ratted the dude out. I don't know. I was a headline man. I just know that kid wasn't no undercover cop.
I mean, goddamn, bro. Yeah, hey, man, I hate to go somewhere and not have a decent, be like, where to find some drugs. I don't go many places where I gotta look for drugs. But you nigga need to have that shit in advance. Nigga, if you know, you going to friends, nigga, ship your cocaine, nigga. Let here months in advance, nigga. Just hold in my room. Something. Call one of your boys up,
Hey,
nigga.
man,
Meet me
always
out there.
remember this. This ain't legit. But anytime you doing a drug transaction, a prostitution, or anything that's illegal, always record the motherfucker and say, "Are you a cop?" If they say no, you get to go.
No, that's not true at all. Don't listen to that. You're going to get arrested.
No. They supposed to tell you they're a cop when you ask. It's a law that actually say that you're supposed to admit you're a cop. That's how you. What?
That is not true. I've heard the same
look it
thing,
up.
but it ain't true.
It's just because we don't know how to use the law. They supposed to specify. They not supposed to entrap you.
Yep.
Really, they not supposed to. But you know, we don't know the law, so we don't give a fuck. Because another dude say you could never get arrested if you don't acknowledge anything. I'm like, goddamn. He said, I'm gonna ask you a question. When you go to court, they say, what's your name? You don't know your name. That's something your parents gave you. You didn't sign the birth certificate. You ain't got to claim anything. That motherfucker say, I don't know what that is. That's all he'll say. My name's not on the paperwork. That's your parents' name.
Try that. That motherfucker's going to jail.
Oh, no. This old dude, he see law all the time. He said it worked. The problem is, he said most people won't do it because we don't know the law.
Dude, I want to see. I want to see paperwork of that working.
We don't know the law, so we get fucked up. Kind of like when people catch tickets before we go. You know how you get out of a ticket? If the police don't, it's a long story. If the police guns are not up to date, your ticket's scot free.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't ask to see that. Now that's a real thing.
And the other thing, a ticket is a civil thing. And if the cop don't show up, you're not really supposed to pay for the ticket. Most people just plead no-lo or not guilty, and they just pay the ticket.
Oh yeah, that's how they get you. Cause when you go there talk to them motherfuckers, what they tell you, Brandon? You want to pay your ticket before you go up there?
Well, yeah.
That's how we get trapped.
Yeah, dude. What am I going? Well, I mean, mostly it's a cost versus time thing, you know. And if you get up there and start fucking around, that judge files you for some contempt of court or something. Now you gotta go do a night in jail or whatever. Like, dude, just.
It's a convenience fee, but we just paying them to rob us blind. I ain't
here's
gonna
my
never
$120. Just let me get the fuck out of here and get on with my day. You know.
Fucking on my weed money.
Man, that's all I got for everybody. Tokyo Black News and Review, episode 301. Always remember, people. I might say this for now. Love each other like they're people. Nobody's better than any other body. Nobody's better than any other person. Not your religion. Not how much money you make. At the end of the day, you still get put in the ground.
I mean, unless you're an Egyptian pharaoh.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jermaine.
No, you good. I was gonna say, well, Brandon's right, nigga. Oh, you got a Brandon suit on. You get picked up. You get reburied twice, nigga. They lay you down and pick you back up. Gotta get them clothes off that nigga.
On what Denzel Washington said. He said, man, everybody's life should be about giving. He said even the Egyptian pharaoh got buried dead. What happened? They got robbed. he said your life should be about giving and not holding on to precious treasure. He said shit don't matter what it is. Anytime you die with a bunch of gold rings on, it'll take a nigga number 10 minutes to go in there and snatch them out.
Yeah, if y'all niggas ain't never seen Night of the Living Dead 2, nigga.
There you go. Jermaine.
I appreciate everybody for coming through. Dusty Easerman getting his first shout out of the day. Paper Hand White. Motherfucker send me all these goddamn articles. We gotta get White on one goddamn day. Every time I be saying that shit. He be working too goddamn much.
Yeah, I'd be interested to meet this gentleman.
Oh man, you got to meet goddamn White. Just because his name White, man. He's black as a motherfucker. Kimmy Kim, Sarah, Sunshine, Ashley, if anybody else, if I forgot about you, my bad. Well, Brandon will hit you with the spiel.
What's up? It's your boy B Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget, you can write in Tokyo Black Hour at gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook. You can check us out on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. Check out Christian Terry's books, 7 Lives, 10 Lives. They're on sale now. No lives left, coming soon. While you're waiting for that, head on over to Endless Ink Publishing and check out their anthology series, their final chapter, and check out his entry into that anthology series called Casa Luna, wherever books are sold. Check out Dusty on Instagram, Dusty Unhinged. Check out the TKB Paint Shop. Buy some gear. I mean, it really helps out.
Please, you know what, man? I hate to tell you, the Tokyo Black name is up for sale for $5 million. Brandon, me and Jermaine to cut most of the money, but we'll give you $100,000.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll give you now. You know, I'll give you $200,000 so you can pay off your house and then you can actually get your retirement on.
Okay, yeah, that'd be even better.
All right, man. That's all you got.
Yeah. Shout out to DJR, and yeah, I think that's it.
I'm gonna leave you on a good note. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
When you see Jamal upstairs chilling with your wife while you watching sports downstairs.
Shot, everybody.
The Tokyo Black News and Review is out.
Peace.
See you later, Pimpers.
Deuce.